Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the top ARs you can use for your long range fights in Warzone. The Season 4 Reloaded update just dropped and it shook up the meta completely, and you need to know what to use to dominate your Warzone lobbies. So we're going to head over to True Game Data. I'm going to show you guys my process for how I pick out what the best ARs are going to be. All right, we're over here on True Game Data and I've thrown all of the competitive long range options in here, and we're starting to see a couple of trends play out. But first and foremost, I want to make sure that we're on TTK 300 HP and combination. It's going to start on like head or neck. You want to make sure it's on combination because that'll give you the best data possible on if you're going to like hit a combination of shots. Nobody's hitting perfect chest shots or head shots unless they're cheating, and we don't care about those people. They're losers. For regular people like us, you're going to hit a mix of shots. So put it on combination and this will give you the best data possible for your chart. Now, first things first, we can already pluck the STG out of here. It's just an outlier. I know it got buffed in this update, but it's just not got buffed enough to really matter to us. So we're going to go ahead and pull that out. Next is another easy one, the GPR. I love this weapon. It's a great close to mid-range AR. I even tried to use it as a sniper support. It just didn't really handle the close range well enough. It really handles that mid 30 to 40 meters perfectly, but nothing else. So if you're ever going to run like on Rebirth Island and you want to run like a close range AR and a close range SMG, the GPR is perfect for that. That's not what this video is. So we're going to go ahead and remove the GPR. We're looking for long range AR options. Now we're left with the SWAT, AK, Cypher, Krig, and FFAR, and a secret weapon, the DM10, which is taking over ranked play. We'll get to that here in a minute. But the next one I'm going to remove is going to be a little controversial. It's my favorite AR in the game right now. Unfortunately, it's just underperforming at long range. It's going to be the Kilo. It's got a really competitive TTK up close, and the theoretical TTK of what the chart shows is very closely aligned to what the practical TTK with all of your missed and hit shots will actually end up being. Unlike some of these other weapons, if you miss shots, every time you miss a shot, that line goes up and up and up. And the Kilo is really, really accurate. So it's going to stay pretty close to its theoretical TTK. The problem is its theoretical TTK just does not really compete with everything else at range. I've used it. It just doesn't hit when you want to reach out and down somebody at like 60, 70 meters. It just doesn't compete with everything else. So we're going to go ahead and remove the Kilo. And if we want to create a top 5, we've got to remove one more. And it's a pretty easy option for me. It's going to be the AK. The AK clearly has a competitive up close TTK, very good in the mid range, and then very good long range, holds its damage range all the way out. The problem is this is one of those ones that I was talking about. It's got a lot of recoil, so every missed shot is going to bump that TTK up and up and up and up to the point where it just doesn't compete with something like the Krig or the Cypher or even the DM10 now. So we can go ahead and just remove the AK off there. It's not going to be a good option for long range fights. Now that leaves us with a solid top 5. The SWAT 556 with the Grau conversion kit, the Cypher 91, the Krig C, the FFAR, and the DM10. Now for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 gameplays because I don't want it to turn into a super long video. The FFAR and the SWAT 556 are going to be like honorable mentions. I'm going to show you the loadouts for them in a second, but just know they're really, really good. I would definitely choose the Krig, the Cypher, or the DM10 over them for now. But if you want to mix it up, the SWAT 556 with the Grau conversion kit and the FFAR are perfect options if you play pubs, if you play casuals, if you play Rebirth, big map, it does not matter. Even in ranked play, no, I wouldn't use them in ranked play. You definitely want to use one of the like the Krig or the Cypher or the DM10 in ranked play. But if you play pubs or casuals, you can absolutely use the SWAT. You can absolutely use the FFAR and have a ton of fun with them. You'll probably also get a lot of kills with them. But for now, they're going to be honorable mentions, and I'm going to show you the loadouts for them. And then when we show you each gameplay for the Cypher, the Krig, and the DM10, I'll show you the loadout for those weapons in the gameplay. All right, first up, I'm going to show you guys the FFAR. It's a really fun weapon, but for now, it's going to be an honorable mention just so we don't make this video super long. If you want to see a full video with it, drop me a comment down below and tell me if you want to see this. I've got a couple of different builds of the FFAR for super close range, for a little bit longer range. But for now, this is kind of like my longest range build of this gun. I'm going to have the Dobridge MF Reflex, the Compensator, the Reinforced Barrel, Vertical Foregrip, and Extended Mag 1. You can definitely put Extended Mag 2 on here if you're playing a bigger squad size, but for solos, which is what I mostly play, 45 rounds is perfect, and it keeps the gun kind of quick and more mobile. And now I've got you guys with the SWAT 556 with the Grau conversion kit. It's going to be the Willis 3X, the ported compensator, which recently got buffed, the vertical foregrip, and the full auto extended magazine. This gun's a ton of fun to use. Now, I personally prefer to run this as an iron sight build with like maybe a stock or a rear grip instead to make it a little snappier, but this was a long range video, so I wanted to give you guys a long range build of this, and it definitely works at long range, just not quite as well as the Krig or the Cypher. If you want to run this as a long range, you're definitely still going to get kills. You're still going to have a lot of fun fighting at range with this. So definitely take a screenshot of this and have some fun with it. And now let's get into the gameplays with the other builds. All right, so the Cypher loadout's going to be the Otero red dot, the compensator, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 2. This thing is so much fun to use. Definitely try it. Okay, lock it the freak in. Let's go. We got to get the Cypher done, and then we got like time for maybe one more game with the DM10. Prod, get that yard mode. Let's go, bro. That's gonna be me in about an hour. All right, let's go. Let's lock it in. We're gonna get this Cypher build. Definitely got some people getting down before us here. I see an orange crate over here I'm gonna try and land on. Hopefully something good out of it. We got the LC10. We're gonna go slam this guy in the Beavis and Butthead skin. That's my kill and my kill. Thank you very much. Thought I saw somebody there, but I guess not. Definitely some people below us.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
We will take that kill as well. Skill-based parachutes is a real thing. Skill-based ankle strength is a real thing. They're just trying to nerf me, guys. They're just trying to nerf me. Oh, he's below us. Wait, what door did he just open? Had to have been above us, right? Or up here? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good kill. Chat, we're low-key goated. It's a decent build of the Cypher. All right, so the whole idea here is we're trying to get the Cypher loadout. We need about $700 to push across the gas station and get it. The Cypher got nerfed pretty heavily a couple of seasons ago. It was in the meta when we were in Urzikstan, and it got, oh, we got one more back here. And it got nerfed a couple of times until it fell out of the meta, and everybody kind of forgot about it. But it never really got nerfed bad enough to be completely out of the meta. Yeah, one more above us somewhere here. And it's always, if you ever look at like the TTK charts, it's always just kind of been in there with the group of other good weapons, but there's always been like there's always just been better weapons and like more interesting weapons to use. But I will say it feels like they either silent buffed it or something, because now it feels good again. I mean, look at that. It's very accurate. It's got really good TTK up close. Obviously, this is just a floor loot build, and we just slammed that guy with it. We got a double threat on us. I'm going to go ahead and push across the gas station and get this loadout. I think when you compare it to like something like the Krig, it's gonna have its own little spot that's like maybe more mid-range than the Krig is. The Krig is definitely gonna handle the long range much better. All right, we need this play box desperately right now. Let me go ahead and get this loadout and show you guys. All right, so we got the Cypher build. Let me do the, if I can find the weapon inspect for it. Reinforced barrel, extended mag 2, compensator, Otero red dot, and the vertical foregrip. Again, this gun is going to handle the close range and the long range really well. It's got great recoil control at all distances. Definitely not going to be as good as the Krig at long range, but definitely going to handle just about every situation you put it in, whether you're on Rebirth Island or Big Map. All right, we got a triple threat on us right now, so we need to lock in and be aware right now. Listen for some footsteps. I think he's like right here. Yep, that was him. You can see he literally, I mean, he wasn't very good, but he literally maybe hit one bullet on us in the time it took us to kill him. All right, so we've got a bounty. I'm going to go ahead and push up to the roof to turn this on. I'm assuming that's where it is. We got a heli floating around up here. He's way up there. We've got enough money for a UAV. I think I'm gonna swing by, pick up a UAV, and then go over to apartments and kill this guy.
Kill 'em all.
Let's grab this. We'll go ahead and I think we'll go ahead and grab the vehicle here. I'm not 100% sure I love this play running the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on because it's just gonna tell them we're coming, but it allows us to kind of get wherever we want to get to quickly. These guys are out in the open.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay, we're gonna run into that. Okay, they are no longer out in the open. I'm gonna grab this first house. I'm gonna get up here and get across from them.
UAV is being fueled. Returning to base.
And there's our bounty.
All bounty
We got one out here in the middle.
Hell of a job.
Let me out.
Waypoint marked. Move.
There he is. And you can just tell the recoil control on this is very, very good. And that's what allows it to have that like really good TTK at long ranges as well. Where something like the Kilo, for instance, or no, the Kilo is a bad example. The AK has a really good TTK at long range, but the recoil makes it so that you just can't hit those shots. Wonder if he's still in here or if he pushed out the other side and just got out of here. I'm gonna turn a bounty on. What's up, Marios? Any guns rocking after the update? I'm gonna be honest, the Krig is still good, and then this Cypher feels amazing right now. This Cypher feels amazing. All right, let's go back and get our vehicle. Hopefully we can find another $500 and get a UAV. Looking for a UAV. I hear a crate here, and we didn't loot this guy up here, so maybe we go loot his body and look for UAV money. Had somebody on stream today tell me I was supposed to kill the bad guys instead of letting them kill me. Changed my life. Hey, sometimes it's just that little hint of like someone better than you telling you things you already know. Actually, probably not even better than you. Telling you things you already know that's just going to make you, you know what I mean? It's just going to make you better. Oh, I whiffed that. I heard a parachute, so I think there's a guy up.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Thought I heard a parachute. I thought somebody landed in. Yeah. Where's this guy at?
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Not Nemesis Warrior 102. All right. Let's get our vehicle back. We've got UAV money now. We got to go push this bounty. We got about a minute to push this bounty. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, the whole point of Warzone, look, is you need to kill them deader than they kill you dead, if that makes sense. Picked up an XM4 that felt good. Might need to try that. Try to build the XM4. It's one of those ones where like the TTK may not be perfect on it because they've nerfed it, but the recoil control on it is so good that it's like it's always gonna feel good. So you're probably gonna get some kills with it. Definitely, it may be worth trying for you for sure. It's like the Ames is the same way. The Ames has like no recoil, so it's just no matter what, it could be the worst gun in the world. It's gonna feel good, and you're gonna get kills with it, and that's all that's important, right? Is what does it actually feel like? The TTK on guns is sometimes not really all that important. Too many people focus just purely on the TTK. But it's like the TTK plus how many shots can you hit with it. The AK, you can't hit a lot of shots with that because the recoil is so bad. The Ames is a marshmallow shooter, but, you know. All right, we did not get that bounty. We have one in Parking deck somewhere here. I don't know if he's up or down. I'm going to assume up. Imagine. I had a ping over here at one point. He's on pace for 25 kills doing this shit. Oh my God. You guys don't understand. Like, it's when I try to play seriously that I end up dying. It's when I play like a dumbass that I end up dropping good games. I'm sorry, Josh Garvin. I'm sorry, bro. I had to do it to you. Let's grab it. Chat. You're gonna say that I'm hacking, but I need y'all to watch this real quick. Oh, never mind. I swore I heard somebody right here.
That was close.
Damn. And right there's a perfect example of how the Cypher, even though it's good at long range, it's still good at close range too. You can use it up close in a pinch. When you have the wrong gun out, you're not going to get burned by it. Damn, Jacob. Off with you if you think that's more entertaining than this. That's crazy comms. All right, we grab a UAV here. Chat, we don't need Jacob in here. Never forget to have fun. If it's not fun, then why bother? Exactly. What's up, Nighthawk, bro? Thank you for the popular vote. Happy 4th of July, man. Let's go, Nighthawk. Chat, we don't even need Jacob anymore. He's got bigger, better streamers to go watch. A lot of cars here. Why is this? Oh, God. We are screwed. Brother. I'm a better driver than you'll ever be, bro. You're not getting out of this. Yeah, he shouldn't have fucking came up on me. To be fair, he didn't do anything wrong, chat. He was probably just sitting there and we rolled up and then he shot at us. But you know what? Oh, God. Oh, God. Where did he come from? That's payback for us being toxic. Oh, my God. Nighthawk, bro. Thank you for the, what is that? 4 GGs. Thank you for the 4 super GGs. Or was it 5? I think it was 4. And 4 gave one as well. I think it was 4. Thank you for the 4 super GGs, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, man. Let me set a new goal here. Let's win this gulag first, though. Leroy Drinkins. I like that username. I like that. Let's do some summer suns because it's very hot today. Let's do 15 summer suns. It's very hot today, so we're gonna set some 15 summer suns as a goal. Let's go. Thank you. Carmen. Okay, I was being a little toxic there, so I definitely deserve that death. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do deserve that death. I would like to get this and this. Can we get that before the gas hits? Nighthawk, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh my God. Bro's going crazy with the summer suns. Nighthawk, you were the freaking man, bro. Nighthawk, thank you for the 8 summer suns. Let's go. Let's try to get this before the gas hits. Where'd we die at? We died over at fire station. That guy's probably going to take our weapons. So we'll probably need to loot up a fresh loadout. Cancel the 4th. Pittsburgh Pirates suck again. That's unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I hate to say I told you so. This was always in the cards. This was always in the cards for the Pirates. All right, this should get us loadout money. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come to Cyprus and see the heat there. How hot is it there? How hot is it in Cyprus? It is like 33 degrees Celsius here. Feels like 36, I think. We got lots of people around us. This is not looking good for us right now.
Station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied. Loadout drop headed your way.
No, not the buy station, bro. Was this the same guy from earlier? If it is, that's going to be hilarious. It looked like the same skin. Where'd he get to? Where'd he get to? He got off the ATV here. I heard him. Am I tweaking? I might be going crazy.
I'll drive.
Let's get out of here. $40 and some $45. Okay. That is hot. I have a triple threat on me right now. I'm going to play this one smart because I want to try and get a dub here. And by smart, I mean I'm going to drive around at random things and see if we can kill people. Oh, somebody sniped him. Boo. Precision. One right on us. Where's the precision coming from? I think we're safe here. Almost safe here. Oh! Oh, I thought I got saved from it. No! All right, well, that was a good game. You can see how good the Cypher is in pretty much every situation we used it in. We used it up close, we used it at range, we used it mid-range. It kind of covers everything. It's got good recoil control. It handles really well. It's quick to move with. Just a really good overall AR. It's going to be probably my top number 2 AR for right now, along with the Krig. All right, so the loadout I'm running for the Krig is going to be the Otero Red Dot. And the reason I'm running this is I actually just grinded a new reticle for it. It's going to be a zombies reticle. It's this last one called Classic. It's kind of like the classic T-pose from MW19. It doesn't really look like this in the reticle. It's more like smaller inside the reticle. Like it doesn't reach all the top around the way or all the way around, but it's still really, really good. It's really clean. I also really like these reticles here, the purple minimal or the green minimal. So we're running the Otero Red Dot, the compensator. Like I said, the compensator got a horizontal and vertical. Maybe, I don't know if it got both the horizontal and the vertical, just the vertical recoil control buff on the Krig. But it got a buff for sure. The reinforced barrel for that extra bullet velocity, the vertical foregrip, and then the extended mag 1 because I play solos. If you play anything other than solos, you definitely need to put on extended mag 2. But extended mag 1 feels great for solos right now. And then that's the loadout for the Krig. This thing is really, really good. Make sure you try it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get in here. See if anybody comes with us. Definitely got somebody dropping with us.
Enemy soldier incoming.
One more up here. Lots of people below. They're opening all our loot. Hope for an AR out of this. Yeah, we'll take that. Not gonna lie, that dude just got slammed.
Enemy UAV is online.
Who just broke glass? Oh, that was me. Okay. Oh, this has been an insane start. I still think there's like one more looking around. There's a Groot skin we're looking for still. Let's go get loadout. All right, first we're gonna grab this Krig. It's gonna be still probably the best overall AR, best long range AR for sure. It got nerfed. You're gonna be able to feel the nerf a little bit, but it is still gonna be extremely good. They definitely did not nerf it enough. Call of Duty, I don't think they want to nerf it into the ground. They just want to make it a little more balanced, but they struggle with trying to nerf weapons because this thing is still obviously going to be the top AR. Let's push back in here real quick. Again, we are still on the look for a Groot skin in here. One out back. I heard him. We had a ping on him back here, and then I heard him running. I don't remember hearing the zip, but I guess we can try the zip. Someone died here at the zip. We got UAV money. We may as well go get UAV. Get a little info. What's up, Liam? God bless America. Let's go. Happy 4th of July. You're going to see some fireworks in stream here today. We're going to be popping some absolute bangers today. All right, we need a vehicle. This is not a normal default spawn, or maybe it is. I'm not sure. We're just looking for anybody on the map right now.
Need eyes overhead.
3 big red is crazy. This dude just got a loadout at over there. So 1 top big red and then 2 bottom big red. No, 2 top big red. Things are looking a little sus.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Yeah.
And that right there is why the LC-10 is still going to be the best SMG. He had me dead, and I just was still able to win that. Now, these dudes are over here, literally right on top of each other, and somehow aren't fighting. He could cook a nade on us.
Semtex incoming.
Enemy tactical.
Down a level.
Hostile
Loading
UAV
new
in
map.
the area.
I don't see him. I don't want to fight this anymore. This is a waste of my time. He's on the dealership side for sure.
Under fire.
In dealership now.
Reloading.
Now, is that him or did we have a different person show up? Okay, so that's a different person. This sniper's a different person altogether. This fight is taking way too much of my time and energy.
Hey, boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, fellow gamer. Just a heads up, there's like 3 people in here, by the way.
Yeah, I have a heartbeat. Just so you know, I have 4 people.
4? Oh my god.
Me makes 5, dude.
All right, one of them's dead. Brother,
What? Are you on the roof?
I'm on the
Dude,
roof.
There's literally someone.
I
There's
did.
someone between us. Then maybe you killed him.
Yeah, I killed the one that climbed the ladder. Brother, this is too many people.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Who's in the car? That was him in the car, wasn't it? Wait, his car just got exploded. I got one in big green. Maybe?
Relocating safe zone.
Impact going out.
Oh, that was almost nasty. I don't like this position we are in at all.
Like ready for tasking.
Still got a guy down here. Damn it. I don't like any of this. I'm gonna smoke him because I don't want him to be able to just look at us. In fact, I'm going to probably PA that here in a second. I hate everything about this fight. I'm actually so mad we can't get him fooled. Sniper over here.
Gas is closing in.
We're gonna have to deal with this guy, I fear, at some point.
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Somebody just popped in advanced. What's this guy smoking for? Is he trying to get the loadouts?
Enemy UAV overhead.
This guy's getting underneath us. He may try to get our ladder back here. We'll just have to keep an eye on that.
Take him.
No, there's another dude on the other. Oh my God. You just can't win right now. Oh my God.
Gulag is your last chance.
Ah.
Right to earn redeployment.
Dropped a smooth 348 on some mortars. Let's go, Liam. Let's go.
Now the fight starts.
What's up, VHS? How you doing?
You're next.
Goddamn, a unit is playing COD. Okay. I'm going to assume that's an insult, but you know what? I'm going to take it as a compliment. Jome cooking. We were trying to cook there, but that just got way too weird. Way too ratty. The new skins are starting to get annoying. Like which ones? The Beavis and Butthead ones?
Redeployment. Failure.
Why can't I put a weapon prestige camo on weapon from MW2? I think you can only put the weapon prestige camos on MW3 weapons because that was the only time we had weapon prestige.
Reloading.
Cubs hit back-to-back homers in the first 3 innings against the Cardinals, and the score is 7-0. That is all by, well, now 7-1, but shh. Nobody needs to talk about that 7-1. I'm going to try and land back on my weapons. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe no, we're going to land loadout. Maybe that's dumb. I don't know. Maybe that was a bad smoke. I don't know. All right, this has been a stressful game. That was extremely ratty, and we couldn't ever get like the knock on anybody there. I think you could definitely feel the Krig nerf there. I still think it's going to be the best overall AR, but you could feel that Krig nerf in those fights where we kept like just barely like breaking them. All right, we need some plates desperately. All this has been looted.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
We'll take that. Hey, what's up, Brad? How you doing, bro? Jess, happy 4th of July. Glad you're getting to watch some baseball. Let's go. In my very unprofessional opinion, I wouldn't have done that, and I didn't approve the smoke. Oh, of going for loadout. No, that was, look, I'm gonna be honest, that was probably not my smartest play. I probably should have landed on one of the roofs and then looked at the loadout for a minute and then decided if I wanted to go. But sometimes you just gotta go for it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. All right, it is way too quiet over here. I know there's gonna be some little rat lurking somewhere. Unfortunately, we don't have UAV money, so I'm just gonna grab a self-res. Make the most of our money here. Hope that we can get across this. Doing good. Get ready to go out and finish my yard here soon. Let's go. I need to do that today. I need to work on that today. I'll probably do that after stream. I mowed the front yard the other day, and now I need to mow the backyard. Since moving, I will say our yard is significantly bigger now, and that is it's been rough to deal with. I'm gonna turn this big game bounty on, I think. I just saw somebody.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Tracking a high-value target. Weapons hot.
Try and get around him. I don't know where that door was. Was it here or here? I'm assuming it's here. I feel like I hear footsteps here. This might have been the guy that killed us earlier. Oh, he's got specialists. Let's go. That might have been the guy that killed us when we jumped off the big red roof. So yeah, you can see the Krig is still extremely good in that situation. Oh my God. Oh, that's the loot master perk they added. It's really friggin' annoying. It makes a really annoying sound when it pops out the extra piece of loot. Be prepared for that. That's going to make a really annoying sound anytime we open crates now. Maybe we just won't loot the rest of the game, any crates. But yeah, that you can tell there, the Krig definitely is still going to be a really good AR, probably one of the best ones. But in the fights before that, when we were at the red roof, you could just feel that nerf being, it's just slightly less and less and left. Less and less and less. All right, let's turn on another big game bounty here.
High-value target marked. Expect resistance.
On you.
Enemy UAV is online. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
I'm gonna bail out. Go look for this big game bounty.
Head for indicate location.
Rod, how we doing today, bro? What kind of mower you got? I feel so old asking that question. I feel like an old man. What kind of mower you got?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Got one of the 7350 2 cc's. He's got to be in here, I would assume.
Fire sale is active.
I don't think
Buy station prices.
Oh yeah.
Bounty target.
Oh yeah.
Hell of a job.
I love the big game bounty because you get like a free, oh my God, you get like a free advanced UAV off of it. I don't think I can jump that. Probably not going to get much out of this advanced UAV unless I go start pushing. We've got one down here. This is going to be the hot spot with a lot of people. But we're going to work on clearing out our backside here. Did he move already? I just had a sniper glint like right here. Yeah, yeah.
Got gas moving in.
All right, we can try and get in front of him and hold him. I don't remember there being many other pings this way on that advanced. We've got a lot of money. I'd love to call some UAVs, but we just don't have any buy stations on us right away.
Visual on enemy.
Just wait till
Motherfucker.
wait till he gets right out in the open, no cover.
Please, let me live. Let me live.
No, no. Chad, do we feel bad? No, we don't. We don't feel bad at all. Simplicity. Is that, wait, hold on. Is that the brand of the mower? If so, that's kind of cool. Oh my God, Oregon, bro. Thank you for the 3 palm trees in the TikTok. Let's go, bro. You just completed the palm tree goal. Let's go. I'll set a new goal here in a second. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that so much. No, I got you. I don't know much about my mower either. I don't even know why I asked that. I don't know anything about mowers. I just I feel like such an old man bonding over lawn mowing. Oh. How about that mower? I'd love to get an advanced UAV down here. I'm gonna start working down.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gulag locked down. Area's clear.
Oh! Oh my God, how did I not see him?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
What in the world?
Get a UAV on route.
UAV standing by.
Tackle. Commence half overflight.
For tasking.
Hold drive.
All right, I'm gonna take out these other guys that are outside the circle right now. And then we'll work on getting in the circle. We're gonna take these 2 out for now. He's right inside the wall here.
Hold drive.
Come on, man.
No, that's the same guy. It was the same dude. Aw. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad about that now. All right, so we pretty much just have 1 up top here in the apartment and then a bunch down low. 1 up top in the apartment that we got to worry about and then a bunch down low. Bro, I wonder if we can go take the apartment from him.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
He's not even watching this side. He's probably got a booby trapped. Probably got mines all over the place.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, he is coming in over here now. Hey, he went back. He probably threw a mine down.
To restock. Advise you to load up now.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Loading new mag.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Standing by.
Requesting recon.
He's still right here. What? He's right. He's literally probably right on this right here.
Top 3. Don't let up now.
All right, we have 2 below us. We have them in. We know which buildings they're in. They're probably not. Neither of them's probably gonna peek.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV are
So one's here, and then one's in the ammo building as well.
Gas is closing in.
Anything I can get to that I can hold them. No, but I can just stay here and I can hold out this last guy here, or the first guy here. He's gonna have to get out soon. His smart play is to play this way under, but we'll see if he actually makes the smart play here. Actually, I'd rather hold it from here. You can kind of watch both. What an idiot, bro. All right, it's just me and this guy then. I think, unless he's got to get out before I do. Ooh, sniping. So he's going in the subway tunnel. He can hold the bottom of the subway tunnel as long as he wants here. Oh, he did not hold the bottom of the subway tunnel. Who's it pulling for? Him?
Gas is moving in.
So he's got the
Safe
pull.
zone located. Got gas.
That almost turned out really badly for us. Is he on the roof or is he inside? I might be dead here. This is a bad rotation. He's on the roof.
Loading new mag.
Let's go. And we got it with the Krig. Let's go. GG's, everybody. GG's. All right, so the Krig is definitely going to be the best AR still. You can feel the nerf. It's been slightly nerfed, but it's still going to be really good at range and just really accurate, especially if you put the compensator on there. I've been running the monolithic suppressor for quite a while, but I put the compensator on there. The compensator got buffed, and this thing does not miss at all. So next, we're going to do what's brand new to the meta. I've been playing a little bit of ranked play on Resurgence and watching a little bit of big map ranked play, and this thing is taking over. I didn't see more than a couple of people using this in last season. Within 1 day of the new season being out, literally every single person in ranked play Resurgence is using the DM10. The best loadout you're going to find for this is going to be an 8 attachment build. This is my build of it with the Willis 3X, the compensator, the reinforced barrel, the weighted handguard, extended mag 2, quick draw grip, buffer weight stock, and the recoil springs. If you had to go for a 5 attachment build, I very much suggest the 8 attachment build. But if you had to go for a 5 attachment build, I would say go with the scope, the compensator, the reinforced barrel, the extended mag, and the buffer weight stock. This buffer weight stock is what makes this loadout so insane. I'll just show you guys in the firing range real quick, just so you can get an idea for how good this thing is. 4 shots. 4 shots. I think I missed a shot. There's probably 5 shots. You're definitely going to miss a couple of shots with this, but when you hit, this thing is insane. And that was with me firing it slow. Now we can speed up the fire rate. And you can see how good this thing is going to be. We're going to take it into a Battle Royale solos game. But just know, if you play ranked play, you will be running into this loadout. And then remember, chat, we are recording a YouTube video, so I'm going to be like talking to the camera and like saying a bunch of stuff and all that. So just lock in with me here as we record this video. All right, so now we're going to drop in and get this DM10. We're going to go to Superstore. Same deal as always. There's way too much money here to go anywhere else right now. We're going to get this DM10. This is going to be probably the most toxic of the long-range loadouts that we're going to talk about. But you need to know about it. And if I'm being honest, you probably need to try it. I don't know that I think it's going to be like super broken meta like the DMR was back in Cold War. But I will say this thing, at least in ranked play, when people are like stacked up and their team shooting you, this thing is insanely good right now. Let's just drop down and fight this guy real quick. Try to survive this fight.
New mag. Get down. Eyes up.
I want the SMG. Oh my goodness. Brother, we almost sold that. I was trying to grab the SMG and it wouldn't give it to me.
SFAR, ready for launch.
All right, let's go. Almost have loadout money.
If you get more frames, it gotta be better.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Precision airstrike
Like, bro, I
standing
don't
by.
want no more laggy screen on this bitch no more, bro.
Reloading.
Yo, this PP's like this PP's got really good range. Oh my god. All right, we've got loadout money. There we go. We got a self-res. Everybody that complains about me not having self-res, we got one now. Everybody's happy. All right, we need plates. We're still a little low on plates. Okay, no plates out of that. All right, let's go get this DM10. It's going to be an 8 attachment build, so I'm going to try and pick out what I think is going to be the best SMG possible for us here to go with our 8 attachment build, which will be this Jackal. I've really enjoyed the Jackal lately, so we're going to grab this until maybe we find like an LC10 or get a second loadout. Oh, there's somebody here.
Pussy.
Decoy thrown.
Gas inbound.
Need this.
Oh!
He's got the high ground on us. Need some plates. I'm desperate for a plate or two. He's just gonna sit here. Now he's sniping at somebody else. I'm gonna PA him and try and get him off of there.
Reloading.
Shot missed. No joy.
I might take his place up here. Where'd you go, bro? Is that all you can say?
Yeah, bitch. That's all I can say, bitch.
He's definitely in burger, I think. We don't have plates, unfortunately, which is going to be a bit of a struggle for us. All right, now we have plates. We're good. Yeah, I hear him in here. Why don't I see him?
You're a pussy.
All right, took care of that. Let's go get loadout. Spent way too much time on that, but we had to get that out of there.
Decoy
That's not a smoke. We can grab a UAV as well. Probably buy some plates too while we're at it. And then we're going to grab the DM10. Again, it's the 8 attachment, so we're going to take a floor loot SMG as we go. Hit the ammo, and then we are just going to get after it. We've got a UAV. I'd love to turn this bounty on, and I would love to get a vehicle.
Spotted a contract.
The vehicle over here. Oh, someone just drove a vehicle up to Super. So someone's going to be in here, hopefully. Oh, this, I don't know where this contract's at. I don't know if it's all the way up or if it's just right up here. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop this.
Positive ID on the bounty
Oh.
targets. Hunters down.
You can already see it's literally 4 shots. You're not going to hit every single shot, so you're going to have to take more than 4 shots. But when you do hit them, this thing is slamming.
New mag.
All right, this guy's going to be right here. He's inside that first garage.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
All right, we can grab another UAV. We still have a dude in Superstore. Finally done. Just need to take a shower. Even had to finish my dad's yard because his mower blew a tire and nothing's over, bro. That's unfortunate. Is this guy up or down?
I need eyes overhead.
All right, we got one on our level and then one out the back. I think we deal with. Oh no, he's getting a vehicle.
Loadout drop headed your
Can we deal
way.
with this guy first then? See, like there, you're gonna miss some shots for sure.
Got gas.
Fuck, nigga.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
TACOM, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
This dude's gonna have to push out to us.
I'll drive.
We're just gonna get that in a good position where we can get it. Not sure what direction this guy's gonna push out. Oh, he doesn't have to push for a little while. We can get it. We can get back in here and fight this. Is he on our roof now? He is.
I'm here. Popping smoke. Get down. Frag. Flashbang incoming. Switching mags.
I'm gonna be honest, it's not quite like the DMR from the past, but it doesn't feel that far off. It does not feel that far off. All right, we've got like a lot of money for some UAVs and stuff here. I'm gonna come hit this loadout for my LC-10 battle ready, and that way we'll have both loadout weapons. We don't have any smokes left. We're just gonna have to hit it quick.
I'll drive.
I don't think it picked up the monster box. I'm gonna swing back around to that real quick. Or did I maybe I swapped the wrong thing? Okay. All right, now we're trying to find a buy station. Probably go hit police real quick. For some UAVs. Still feel the Grau Swat is more consistent and 0 recoil. Look, I'm gonna be honest, the Grau is definitely really good. And I feel like it maybe got like a little bit of a buff. Plus the compensator buff is really helping it. All right, we've got a guy with a heli over here. We can get in front of him. He's probably gonna be up top with the heli. Yeah, the thing about the DM10 is it's definitely not going to be consistent. It's definitely not going to feel consistent. You're going to miss a lot of shots, but when you hit, it's going to be insane. But you're definitely going to miss a lot. Where'd this guy get to? Oh. Hilarious. Kind of want his money.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting recon on Buffalo Drive.
All right, we're gonna have a guy back here behind us.
Buffalo Drive.
Another guy in the vehicle here, and then a couple guys out here.
Setting waypoint.
Let's go take care of this guy. He's gonna be in this building that doesn't have a lot of like good places to play cover for him. Wait, I don't actually know where he just got to. Am I tweaking? I don't know how he got up top there so fast. That was crazy.
Vulnerable buy station detected.
I'm gonna swap cars. I'm gonna grab this car and I'm gonna, oh no, that one's kind of dead too. You know, we'll just hold on to this one then. Where's this buy taking us? This is the buy up top, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. What's up, Lotness? How you doing, bro? He called you a pussy, but he was the one hunkered down. No, he, that dude was a big old camper. That dude was a big old camper. Yeah, the Grau I think is definitely a more consistent option. This one's just a little bit more, got a little bit more like damage output, but inconsistent. What's up, Carson? Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. And thank you for the follow. Adam, thank you for the follow. How we doing? Why is the car so loud? I don't know. They have done something to mess with the audio in the cars because it is very loud and very annoying. All right, let's grab a couple UAVs here, and by a couple I mean a bunch. We actually grabbed one too many, I think. No, we grabbed the right amount. We grabbed the right amount.
Hostile vehicle spotted.
He's in a vehicle, bro. Everybody's in a vehicle. He got out the vehicle, though.
You're losing ground.
All right, this guy's in the next house over. Is his? I wonder if his car's got health to it or not. This guy's in the second house on the top floor. So he's gonna hold the bottom right angle. Damn. Here's the self-res. We'll see if we can get it off.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad.
Enemy
Plan to survive.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously we get the self-res and we get a chance to survive there, but I'd much rather spend that money. If we're buying a self-res, I'd rather spend that money on UAVs. If we get a free one out of a crate and out of a scavenger, then that's fine. That's my play, at least in solos. That's kind of my opinion on it. Rod, have a good shower, man. Have a good shower. No, definitely Lotness. Getting the battle ready is definitely a dub sometimes. Specifically with this DM10, we're going with a gunfighter build because you need the 8 attachments to make the DM10 any good. But getting a battle fighter like 5 attachment build is sometimes definitely a dub. There is a billion cars down here. What is going on? What the freak is happening here? I'm gonna see if we can steal one of them. Woo! Yeah, get in that vehicle. And I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We'll just trade places. I'm out. I don't want to fight that anyways. I want to get loadout, which we need more money for. Is it above us? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over here. Of course, that takes us right back there. I'm not going to buy the loadout here. I'm just going to hit a drive-by on this. We'll get loadout money from it, and I'm going to hit a drive-by and get it somewhere else. I am going to hit this, though. Just gonna hit a quick drive-by on this. Actually, you know what?
Discount is applied.
I don't know what this is.
Buy sale active. Buy station price
Target
has
marked.
been reduced.
Send it.
Airstrike available.
Vehicle down.
Impact.
Killjoy.
Now, unfortunately, we left that plate box there.
Enemy UAV is online.
All right, we are grabbing the DM10, and then we'll take this.
Killjoy.
I'm gonna see if we can swing that plate box. This guy is hella chasing us from hangar to hangar. I'd love to swing this plate box. It's not even still here. That's unfortunate.
Killjoy.
No, he's just really good.
Prices are back to normal.
He's just better. That's good shots. That's good shots. I made a really dumb aggressive play. Oh, no dub, no dub. But that was a pretty dang good game. Oh man, GG's everybody. All right, so definitely I'm probably gonna rank it as the Krig is gonna be still the #1 AR that everybody's gonna use in ranked play and stuff. Obviously the DM10 is definitely gonna be used in ranked play, but like overall the Krig is still gonna be probably the top AR. I would then rank the Cypher after that. Then probably the DM10 is third, and then honorary mentions is gonna be the FFAR and the SWAT. I would actually rank the SWAT much higher up in that. But there's a few things I don't like about the SWAT that kind of take it out as well. And then thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. And just, I appreciate you being here. Peace.